and I'm going to be taking you through this little bot for blend design that we've built. This is the platform that the bot is built on. It's called ManyChat, and basically how it works is we build flows and options and all of that sort of thing through here. So as you'll see over on this side over here, I've got my reflection of my phone. So I'm going to be looking at my phone, which is in my hand over here a little bit. So on the Blend Design Facebook page, we're going to go here. We're going to move the button, but at the moment our Get Started button is there, and you'll see this is how it looks. It says, "Hi, I'm Stella, a bot and virtual assistant to the team at Blend Design. Tap Get Started to get chatting." So we're going to hit Get Started. So this is exactly what you people, your customers will see. I won't read the text and all of that sort of thing, but basically this is an explainer about how the bot works, and I'll tap buttons. So there's some instructions and things like that about how they can use the bot. And down the bottom, you'll see these are quick replies, what I'm scrolling across now. I can scroll across all of those. And what the good thing about quick replies is once you press them, they disappear. So we've chosen services there just for argument's sake, and you'll see the services. This is built in a different flow if you want to know the back end of how things work. So I'll open that up. So this is services, and this is what we're seeing at the moment. You can see the image there, and here are the options if we choose the buttons. So the good thing about the flows is all the flows track how many people have been through each flow and where they've stopped and all of that sort of thing. And each little, after we press a button, it tracks how far people have gone. So let's just hit property styling for argument's sake, and it'll tell us some information about property styling. If we tap learn more, they're in permanent buttons. So those buttons will always stay there. So people can scroll up and down the screen and see those buttons all the time. So you'll see it opening up to your website. So that's a full view on the website, so it actually doesn't take them away from the chat. So if we hit start over, you can see that we can start over, but we can go up here and still press those permanent buttons up there. So we'll go to furnishing for argument's sake. And once again, it'll open up the website and take us to learning more from the website. So down the bottom here, you'll see our main menu. So the services, the quick quote and the more info. If we hit more info, we can get some information there. Or we can hit quick quote there, or we can start over, or whatever we want to do. So we're going to hit quick quote for argument's sake. Quick quote is this flow here. Go to the flow builder, and you'll see basically this is what the flow looks like. You'll see one of the first questions. We're going to get started. One of the first questions we ask is, do you have a copy of the floor plan? If they've got a copy of the floor plan, we skip asking all the questions. But if they haven't got a copy, we ask all the questions. So we're going to hit OK to get started on this flow. So there's a, do I want a floor plan? I'm going to say no so I can show you all the questions. But at this stage, if I said yes, it will allow me to upload a file. So I've got a 3-bedroom house. It's, well, 2.5 bedrooms, but we'll call 3 bedrooms. And I've got 2 living areas in my house. I have a dining room. Yes, we do. This is where we free text to type in the address. We'll type the address here. See that going through. It's asking me the value of the property. This is a good thing here that you can actually see my email address pop up there. So that's pre-populated, or I can type another email address if I like. And you'll see my mobile number there as well. So I can just, that's pre-populated as well. So we've got all our details now. And it's saying Anna will be in touch. And you will see all the details that I've entered in here. So we've saved that in a spreadsheet as well for future reference. It's pretty nifty, I think. So we'll just press back, and it takes us back to the main menu. So we'll free guide. So for argument's sake, this is a little bit slow because this hasn't been run through before. See the free guide here. Once again, just confirm my email. and it gives me the opportunity to download the guide right from here without leaving the chat. So you open it up, and there's our guide. So I can share that with friends, I can copy the links, I can send it, I can do whatever I want to do with that. So we'll go back to the main menu. And this takes us right back to the start where I'll tap buttons. So let's book a free we'll take a quiz now. So we've built a little quiz flow. And I'll bring that up here. There's a quiz. And you'll see this is a little bit extensive, so this is giving some information. I have some plants at my house. I kill most of them. Once again, this is a little bit slow because it's the first time it's been run through. I don't. My furniture makes the place look small. Just answer yes, I have. My bed's always made. I make it. I'm the last out of bed. My fence is not dark. So these are all the questions that are sitting in here. So we've gone through the bed. So what we'll do here is we can go through it all, and I can encourage you to play with it. But what you'll see here is we're going to have a book a free consult. So once again, ask for our email, phone number. So this will allow us to check a date and time if we want. So once again, you can see a 3/4 pop-up. So I'm going to book one for Christmas Day at 12 p.m. at lunchtime. And the address again it asks for. And it's reading all the details back to us there. And you'll see here, the details have been filled out in that spreadsheet once again. So what we'll go now, at the end, we'll go contact, because I know you guys wanted to know a little bit about live chat and things like that. So here we've got it tagged in the contact us that if they can call straight from the phone, as you can see, they can visit the website, but if they hit talk to a human, we've got a thing called live chat set up. So you can see that this is coming up, check it in live chat. This is because I'm an admin. I could type a message in here. Hi, Anna, help, please, or whatever I want to do. You can see an email's been sent to me there, and I can view that live chat on ManyChat straight from my phone. And I'll show you in here too. You can see the message I just typed in there. It's showing all the flows that I've been through. And we can reply. So you can see that's come in through that messenger that we were there on my phone. Hi Steve, how can I help? Just testing this out. So you can see that has come up in the live chat as well, both on my phone and the computer, but we'll just do it on the computer. And we're straight on to the customers. You can see fantastic, comes straight through to the customer's phone as well. And here in the live chat, you can see whereabouts the customer's been. So I've been through the free consult. You've got my address, date, number, so on and so forth. You can see all of my details down here, the address that I put in, the date and time, my email address, my phone, my value, the home value, and so on and so forth. We haven't entered the postcode of the suburb. So that's basically how a bot works. Pretty cool, hey? Enjoy, have fun with it.